You know, as someone who can be petty at times, a lot of you call yourselves being bullies and trolls, but you're actually very much cowards. And let me explain what's going on here. When you say something insulting, number one, it's unhinged because it's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing or thinking what I'm thinking. But nice try, though. But oftentimes people post their comments and they'll say, lady, you need to do this, that, they call me lady. Now, real petty people who stand 10 toes down on what they say will address me by my name. They know who they're talking to, and it's you. Now, that's still not going to stop me from saying something even more ferocious and petty back to you. But I can at least respect that you are addressing me directly and not coming up with some generic name as a lazy form of an insult. If you are going to attempt to insult me, even though I'm still going to block you or mute your comments or whatever, if you are going to attempt to insult me, even though it's inevitable that you will be removed from my page, I can at least respect you if you talk directly to me and not to my commenters and say, does anybody else think that? No. Don't be a coward. Don't be the person who needs other people to agree with them. You're talking to me. A lot of you call yourself bullies and you don't even know how to be a bully. Also, when I do respond back and say that you, your mama, and your grandma can all expeditiously go to hell, including any children that you have had. Now I'm the bad guy? I don't understand. When I tell you in response to your rude comment that that's why your dad didn't love you and that's why he left, now I'm the horrible person. When I say, I see why your mom neglected you, now I'm the one with no class. I don't want to be able to say stuff to folks and not have them say nothing back. And a real bully, not only will they address me directly, not only will they stand 10 toes down on what they say, but they'll be willing to go back and forth. They will not, if I respond to them, they won't say, oh, no, see, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, so now you're being rude. No, I said what I said, and as a matter of fact, your whole family can go to hell. They're not going to back down. A lot of you think you're bullies, but you are just keyboard warriors who would never say that stuff to anybody in public. If your face was a requirement, if you had to show your face and your government name on your profile, you would not say any of the shit. As a matter of fact, I take that back. You might, but it's only going to be the people you think you have power over, like your children or your spouse or your employees, because you are an asshole. And then y'all make up facts and statistics. Y'all will say with your whole chest something is a statistic and something is a fact. And anybody that's smart enough to do a quick Google search will be able to know that you're fucking lying. As a matter of fact, most of the stuff, I don't even have to look it up. I just be like, this is some bullshit that you made up. Just because they're your feelings and you're triggered does not mean they're facts. Also, calling me crazy is not an insult. Calling me delusional is also not an insult. Because it's my crazy mouth that has helped build my platforms on both TikTok and on YouTube. It is because of my delusion that I had the audacity to think that anybody would ever want to listen to or support what I have to say. 500,000 people on TikTok. Almost 30,000 people on here. There's people who can't even post a video. And I've been doing this for a while now. So if you're going to attempt to bully me, address me directly and don't run away with your tail in between your legs when I bite back. And crazy, delusional is not an insult. And if you call me bitter, that's also not an insult. because I've gone through a lot of stuff in life that has learned me a lot of lessons. But unlike you, I've actually gone to therapy so I can properly sort through those things instead of being a troll on the internet and trying to ruin somebody's day.